Welcome to the League of Draven.
Hello, this is Maplestreet, and this is going to be a short video guide on Draven, the champion I'm most known for in both solo queue and competitive environments. So to start off with Draven's skills, we have its passive, Wicked Blades. Every critical strike or spinning axe will apply this damage over time passive, but it cannot be applied twice in one attack. This is one of Draven's many steroids, and this is especially important to him since it bridges his early game to his late game damage and keeps him consistently powerful. Spinning axe is Draven's most notable skill. Mastering the mechanics behind Draven's spinning axe is core to becoming a powerful Draven player. When used, Draven pulls out an axe that he can spin for 6 seconds without attacking. When he does attack, however, the spinning axe is used and it will bounce off the target. Draven can lead where the axes will land simply by deciding to move or stand still after throwing the axe. Using the skill again when you have 1 or 2 axes spinning will refresh its timer. This is essential for keeping your axes up in various situations. Blood Rush is another core part of Draven. It is his third steroid, and correct usage of Blood Rush will enable a lot of kills for Draven. Catching an axe will refresh your Blood Rush cooldown, so I recommend to start off fights by leading an axe towards the enemy and then Blood Rushing before catching it. This will allow you to engage with maximum efficiency, as you will have the bonuses of Blood Rush for twice the duration. Draven's E is Stand Aside. This is a very valuable skill as it both has offensive and defensive usages. Enemies will be knocked away from the axes, which will stop any dash or channeling spell. This also applies a slow on the enemies, which can be enough to help you chase down a target. Defensively, it can be used to make an escape or even stop some champions like Jax halfway through their leap and make them super vulnerable. The spell has a cast time, so you can cast it right before you get stunned, and you'll spend part of the stun duration casting the skill. Draven's ultimate is Whirling Death. This is a semi-global skill, and then when it hits a target, it will return automatically to Draven. This has both positive and negative usages, and if you reactivate the ultimate after casting it, the axes can return manually. In that clip, I used all my skills effectively in order to get the double kill. I used my tremendous move speed to avoid all of Ezreal's mystic shots, and I hit 2 AoE skills on both targets for maximum damage. So despite being heavily behind, I managed to 1 versus 2 and come out alive. Positioning is key to playing Draven. Since Draven deals the most damage out of any AD carry, it is very favorable to stand in an area where you can safely destroy targets one at a time. Since Draven is so lane dominant, it is very viable to run an extremely aggressive support. Lifesteal quintessences can minimize the risk of losing lane to high poke enemies, so having an aggressive support can enable kills in almost every lane matchup. Always try to play with great intensity when playing Draven. Keeping a high click rate and awareness can greatly turn any gank around. Draven's kiting can isolate targets one at a time to do tremendous damage, and having a high click rate will allow much easier time to outplay your opponents. In order to synergize with Draven's kit, you should really buy into a lot of attack damage. Rushing Bloodthirster is always a great idea, as it is both cost efficient and gives Draven the bonus attack damage that he requires. After which you should build a Zeal, and then if the enemies are stacking armor, you should get a Last Whisper, otherwise proceed into Phantom Dancer. After that it's up to you, but I prefer building even more damage with Infinity Edge and one-shotting my opponents. Remember that playing aggressively can always teach you new things, even if you lose badly. Playing passively may win you the game, but it won't help you in the long run if you avoid many high-intensity situations. Always try to learn and improve your own play, especially in solo queue, and when you rise up the ranks, you will see a noticeable improvement in both yourself and your teammates. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more content, and follow us on Twitter at VelocityES. Your support is greatly appreciated, and thanks again for watching.